Hey, my name is Jacob. I work at Slack, and this is part 3 of 3 Slack features you should know. So the first one's about Slack Canvas, and you can think of Slack Canvas as Slack's native document layer. And so here I have a canvas called Reasons You Should Use Slack Canvas. And let's say I wanted to add a component or components into the canvas for a variety of reasons. Instead of needing to go down to this menu bar down here, which has a great way to input components, you can also do / and input whatever it is that you want. So do I want to add a table? And do I want to grow that table for whatever reason? Do I want to resize the table? Do I want to input maybe a divider because maybe I'm dividing up my information? I put some text here and maybe I want to put in another divider because I have a new section because I want to call it something important. So you really can do a lot with inputting components into Canvas in a very easy way by never leaving your keyboard. The second tip is still a Canvas feature. So I'm in a sample Canvas right here called Company Handbook, and notice it has templatized ways for me to input information. But let's say for new employees, I want to make it easy for them to access each section without needing to scroll. And so what I've started here is a table of contents, starting with the first section called Helpful Resources. So I go down to Helpful Resources, and I can actually copy a link to that section, highlight it here, and make sure it's linked for them. So if helpful resources was at the way bottom of the canvas, they didn't need to scroll. All they needed to do was click the button and it takes them directly to that section of the canvas. The third tip I'm going to show you is probably something you saw me do in the prior one, and I've seen is also available on other platforms. So this isn't necessarily specific to Slack, but it does help me in my productivity every day. So I have a sentence here, "Hey team, please visit this resource to learn more about the upcoming event." And I want to hyperlink the words "this resource." And so instead of going to the link here and pasting it in and clicking save, what you can do is highlight the text that you want to hyperlink and then Control or Command V to paste the link. That's it. And now the link is hyperlinked within that sentence. You don't need to open any modals. Stay tuned for part 4.